part 5 of 4. Lol. We're going to get everybody in a position to loot and on grid, so everybody gets a reward. I've got 7 clients, which is still not hitting the point where I'll get diminishing returns on the rewards. I'm sure we can invite up to 10. I don't know how many until the reward starts to go down from 28 million a character on grid. And they don't even have to do anything. You just be there. Well, in fleet, of course. Right, so here we go. Let's warp in at close range. And
warp drive active.
Deal with this thing. Stripped of all defenses, so I can ignore that it doesn't have any damage dealing, so I'm just going to ignore it. Well, I can show you how massive the cap drain is. Now wait till they're less than 10. So the last time, there we go. Okay. Just to show you what the nuding power on this thing is like. It's like a battleship nude. Okay, so that up and we'll just use the cap transfers. Should aggro one of my guys pretty quick. Yeah, it's getting the Ashamus and Krurs, and if you're unlucky, get a Balgorn too. Oh, here we go. So it'll try draining me. Okay, dump out my heavies. Heavies. And time. We've started attacking at 1935, and I'm sure we'll see the kill mail at just, I figure, 2010, I'm guessing. Oh, and make sure you've got your safeties to green. Last thing you want to do is, yeah, start doing untoward things to the wrong thing. You could, like, remote rep the fob, and that will get you concorded. Yeah, it's, you know, you attack one of your out of court fleet members, or you can have friendly fire off, and I'm not sure. Anyways, I forget how fleets combat works in high sec. Bit rusty on that. There you go. All attacking. Get that DPS. Yeah, and nothing else. There's no recurring spawns. We've taken care of the hauler. That's taken care of. And response fleet is buggered off. We've left 2 miners intact, but they never warp back. So how is the nuke damage? Well, actually, you know what? The nuke damage is perfectly ignorable, which is surprising. Well, that is interesting. Well, if we get rid of the hauler and we got a max resolution, and if we get rid of the hauler, that means we can warp in and just start and the defense fleet doesn't go after drones. We can just sit here and ignore whatever comes at us, even Nomans. You know? I mean, it'll save us time, and if this nuding power is frankly quite pathetic, I mean, we can use the mind flood if you're worried. I'm actually quite surprised. I think I was initially very fearful and probably didn't have my cap streams up properly. Well, with repping it, it could drain quite rapidly, so let's just test that once we start doing the remote rep. And we have incoming neutralizers. Could be a bit of a problem, and that's when we use mind flood, but certainly not in the situation we find ourselves in. Whoops. Turn it off. And now. That's the one I missed. Alright. I always try to do clockwise when I'm doing this cap stuff. Alright, I'll just post the, it's pretty much done now. I've got all my guys on field, and I've got my deep space transport ready to go. I've got my stabber on grid, and yeah, let's get this guy in on the action. What's the range? 47. So we're within 50. Let's do it. Start pumping this bugger full of holes. I'll get nuded, but missiles don't need nude. I mean, capacitor. What the heck was that sound? Alright, 47. Well, let's not dick around. Let's go with orbit. 30. What the heck, right? And target. How's my capacitor? As you can see, it's strange. Oh, alright. Oh, Jesus. That's a rat. Okay, I'm just gonna cloak up now. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, I didn't know that. So I'm just gonna warp away now. Yikes. And warping. Come on, let's go. Okay, note to self. Yeah, definitely note to self. Alright, so curs are annoying. I'll have to figure out well, in future, take 5, I'm sure I'll not bother with a cap draining, and I'll try to figure out a way to deal with his curs on the bomber. I suppose I just turn the drone bay, and they don't have any support, so take them out. And hopefully when I warp back in again, with the bomber, Cruz won't appear. That's the theory, anyways. Goodbye, silly buggers. I don't think they have any local rep. No, they don't. Taking their sweet time. Oh. Take that. You see the capacitor is being drained, and in addition to any Ashimus and yeah, and the fob is now drained of capacitor. It's not using heavy newts anymore, is it? See, is it doing everything still? Yeah, I guess it lasts for quite a while till it's drained, as per seeing the last video where it took forever. Goodbye. Oh, it was annoying. Should launch all my guys to make it quicker. Alright then. Look at that. Well, let's see if Mind Flood actually works. Transit Drone Bay, launch the heavies. That's the heavies. Engage gain. Keep a weather eye on that cap. Sure doesn't like my drone bunny, does it? Alright. Warp within 30. Sounds like it's gaining capacity. Orbit 30 clicks. Target. Fire when ready. Alright. Halfway dead. Alright, I don't think anything is going to spawn, and that's pretty much it for that. We tested the... Oh, look at that. Cool. But I don't think we're getting any more capacitor drain because the bob is now completely drained. Capacitor, finally. Alright, I'll end it there.